Hey folks, wanted to do a bow drill fire today, and instead of using my knife, I'm just going to use my hatchet. And so what I've got here is just a piece of dead standing poplar, tulip poplar, which I split down with my hatchet once, and just because it had a great cheek in it. Here's another split right here going up the entire length of it. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can't split this one more time, get a board out of it for our hearth board. So we're going to do a hearth board and our spindle with this. Alright, that'll probably do us right there. Alright, let me trim this up. Okay, so we've got enough edge here that we can make that work. Now I need to make a spindle. We'll just pop us off another piece. Okay, I think we'll go with this end since it's already where I cut it with the axe. It's already got a point going, so we'll just work on getting this trimmed down to a spindle shape. Okay, so that'll be my one of the ends of the spindle here, and we'll get us a bearing block here in a minute. Now, the way I make my the working end or the friction end is with a knife. I take and I cut in right here around the edge until I pop off enough wood to kind of make a point right here in the end where a smaller divot works to actually burn in the board. So I'm just going to trim this off. Okay. Alright, this is what I've got. So you can see it. You can see there's just a little point right at the end of that shoulder, around the edge of the shoulder. I just left a little point of wood there. Now what we'll do now is we'll carve in with the axe a pivot hole, or a divot hole, and if I can find my board, there it is. Okay, so saving all my shavings. It doesn't have to be very big for this to seat. I don't have to get a real wide divot. I can just carve that little small point on the end of this friction end of the spindle, and I can go ahead and burn that in right there.
Okay, I've got me a piece of Georgia fatwood, and we're going to make us a little divot here. Okay,
that should ride pretty well right there. Let me get something to catch that with. Ah, good. A little piece of cedar from the cordwood challenge. Alright, we'll set that aside for now. That's what we've got right here with the axe. Uh-oh, there goes that bow. A little too much tension on that knot. Okay, I've got a little stouter of a bow with no big knots in it, so we're going to go ahead and hook this sucker up and see if we can't get us an ember. We got one. It's a real small one. I don't believe we do. Let's reload. Still got a little heat in it. Okay, so we got one. There's my ember. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm gonna quit playing with it. Get this thing stirred back up. It's got plenty of fuel there, so we're just gonna let it grow a little before I put it in this nest. Alright, let's go ahead and transfer it. Alright, here we go, so you can see it. So there it is, bow drill with an axe, and that works for me. Save that. And actually, I'll tell you, processing your board and spindle for me is a lot easier with this Wetterling's hatchet axe than it is with a knife. I can get it done a lot quicker. As long as you got a good sharp hair shaving axe with you, then I say it's a good call. Alright, well guys, that's it for today, and appreciate you watching, and you guys take care and keep doing the stuff self-reliance. Talk to you next time.